Hi guys, Carly Sink here. Today I wanted to chat a little bit about some practices for clearing your energetic body. And so a lot of people, if you've watched some of my videos or if you've met me in person, I like to talk about the energy body. You know, we typically see ourselves as these dense 3D physical beings, but really we're just a wonderful myriad of energies and frequencies that flow through us that create our dense 3D physical form. And so, anytime that our body or our biofield is under a lot of stress, or maybe we've had a stressful conversation, maybe your workload has changed recently. I know a lot of us are in quarantine right now, so things have look a lot different than they did maybe even a month or so ago. So I wanted to cover a couple of things today that you can do at home that are clearing practices for you that help clear the energy body and help release stagnant energy. So very simple practices. One great thing to do is sage. A lot of people, you may have heard of sage or smudge sticks. And our body likes to stay on a biochemical level in a more, or biophysical level actually, a more negatively charged state. And so anytime we're exposed to stressors or different toxins or lots of EMF, we tend to have a more positive charge. And so sage actually emits a lot of negative ions that help bond to some of the positive ions coming off of our body and help us leave us feeling in a more grounded and centered state. And so you can smudge your body, you can move all around under your arms, up your midline, around your back. You can smudge your house, maybe open up the windows. That's a great thing to do to just clear yourself and your space around you. A second option, I love crystals. A lot of you that know me know that I love working with crystals in different ways. And there's so many crystals out there, and they all have different properties based on their mineral content and their energetics. But some great clearing and grounding stones would be quartz, clear quartz, selenite. This is a great one. You can kind of sweep the body to help clear. And then tourmaline, which is more grounding. You could use this at your feet to help ground your energy body down while you're working with the selenite and the quartz around the body for a more clearing practice. Then we'll move on to another thing you can do that you could actually play throughout the day while you're working would be healing frequencies. And so our ears, as they take in sound, it creates a net resonance in the brain and within the nervous system. And so listening to particular frequencies can be very balancing and calming for the body. And so some commonly recommended ones, there's some excellent videos on YouTube, but some commonly recommended frequencies are 432 hertz or 528 hertz, the healing for the heart chakra. So you can just play those in the background, and everybody finds different ones. I mean, there's lots of different healing frequencies and resonances, but find one that sounds good to you and that where you immediately kind of feel that calming when you start playing the music, and that can help shift the space around you as well. Another option would be something like Qigong or a movement therapy. So if you've been sitting and maybe you need to get up from your computer, you've been working a lot, or maybe spending a little bit too much time browsing, which I even find myself doing at times, you could get up and do some Qigong. Or I actually just like to bounce a little bit. So just kind of shaking around, get the energy moving, get the lymphatic system moving, your circulation. And that can also help get the energy or chi moving through the different energetic centers of the body, and also the meridians or the acupuncture lines running in your body as well. So just some gentle movement, kind of get the flow going. And then a lot of you know that I'm an aromatherapist, so I always have a diffuser going. If you make sure you're careful around pets, always give them an out and do a little research before you start diffusing. But diffusing essential oils, you can breathe it in throughout the day. Some essential oils for clearing would be something like sage or clary sage. And you want to go with a low amount on those, but they still offer a really nice smell and a clearing energy for the room. Any of the citrus oils are going to be nicely clearing, such as lemon or orange, grapefruit. They're also very uplifting, so they can help clear out the mental headspace. Lime or bergamot are two other ones that are highly recommended. Bergamot is actually great for agitation, so if you're feeling yourself aggravated or frustrated, it could be really good for calming the nervous system and kind of bringing you back down. Another option would be meditation. And I've done a couple of meditations. I'm working on a few more to put on the YouTube channel, but just taking a couple of moments or minutes even to sit or lie down or get outside for a walking meditation can be so beneficial for a reset. And so I think that with the times that we're in, a lot of us, again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, are in a different time and space than we really even were 3 weeks ago. Things are changing by the minute, and so having grace for yourself, taking a couple of minutes on the hour, maybe every hour, and just doing a gentle self-care, easy practice that makes you feel good and helps shift you multiple times throughout the day so you're constantly clearing and finding that higher vibration. And so feel free to subscribe to my channel and click the little notification button. I am going to be uploading some more videos, but I hope you enjoyed these simple tricks, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.